Previously on AI The Somnium Files.
Boss is the new Cyclops killer?
Of course not. Okay, I am 100% on Boss side now.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Oh, she's losing it.
Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Curry rice with egg on top? Now that's my kind of magazine.
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Let's go! Syncing with Boss.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Oh shit, we have to remember. We're so good at that. Oh! The first time we push something and it works! Which one? Press the switch or rotate the key? Oh shit, we're on the final stand. Where the fuck is door F? The way she is sitting there reminds me so much of number 89.
Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings.
Oh my gosh! Hello everyone. Are you all ready for the final reveal of this boss character? Or should I say, Rohan character? I really think it's Rohan. I really do. Alright, let's see. Spill the beans, Rohan.
I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you call it. Alright, suspect, no longer boss. Who the hell are you? Let's ask.
Saito Sejima.
To be honest, the stabbing style was very Saito Sejima. So who the fuck was number 89? Is number 89 Rohan? Since we know the Cyclops killer were working in a pair. When number 89 call us and saying, I know who that is, and then he's gonna keep killing and such, it's not really lying. Saito, how did you get into the body of Shoko in the first place? Alright, let's see.
Congressman Sejima's son.
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly,
Okay.
but I cannot find any images of him on the internet.
It must be So Sejimo's trying to protect his son.
He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
He looks like Date! Who was inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday? I think that was still... That was Saito? Because that was after we found Renju's body. So that was Saito acting like Iris? That's why Iris took the knife from Ota's mom. Oh, that was Saito.
That was me.
He was good.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris.
True. Even Ota couldn't tell.
Earlier, too. You almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
Oh, Saito should be winning Oscar and such, but instead he likes to kill people for some reason.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first.
Okay.
A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice.
Boss's voice actress was so good.
Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism.
Parasitism?
The one transferring is the parasite. The one being transferred into is the host.
Okay.
Are you with me so far?
Yeah.
Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost.
Oh, okay.
About 1% remains in the brain.
Okay.
So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way.
Right. Knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket. Okay, explain more.
Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories.
I'm pretty sure you know about the warehouse even before their memories. We know it. You've been to the warehouse. You literally killed Iris' mom there. Okay, ask more.
I'm telling you.
No.
It was me.
Can someone tie her up, please? Dude, I don't feel safe in this room with her. What if she flipped the dang table on me? She's even injured. I don't even think Dada can take her. Take a screenshot.
Why are you making me repeat myself?
Sorry. Don't ever ask her again.
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
Right. It's his Somnium.
That's right. It was me.
So this is the dream when we saw the Cyclops killing one after another. How does he know about the original Cyclops killer? Because he was part of it, and something else was troubling me. He was working with Rohan. My face!
What's going on here?
Date is gonna learn about the fact that they swap body. Give me the details of each crime. Her eyes look clouded and dark. She's not gonna talk?
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you.
Oh.
How did you know about the prototype sync machine?
Right. I was wondering that too. I was like, Aiba told him? But Aiba didn't know.
And not only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of.
Oh yeah, Boss told us.
Why is that?
That's...
Regaining your memories, are you?
Oh right, Boss didn't tell him because he got the 1%. He got the 1% memory from Saito.
Human memory is fractal.
Okay.
If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
So that's why every time we trigger Sato's memory, there is like a heartbeat effect playing. Oh, I see.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this? Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape.
What?
The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure.
It doesn't fit in there though. What are you
Memories
talking
in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining. He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
about? Wait, how many of you actually get that example? Because I don't really get it. But I know what he's talking about though. I don't really need that two pictures presenting there. I feel like that is actually making it more confusing. Okay, rebuild a new memory, okay. I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it. When can Date
Parallel
remember?
worlds exist.
Unknown. Okay. Continue.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
From the start. It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. On day 1, Friday. Starting from...
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife.
Okay. The whole
That made
time?
calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep.
Okay.
Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick.
Right. Okay.
I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car.
And then he texted Mizuki, "Daddy need you," or whatever. And then Mizuki was like, "My dad never talks to me like that." That's him.
Using the old abandoned subway line. Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Why's that though? Mizuki daddy got caught up in something serious. Come help. Okay.
Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Alright. That's kinda sick. Day 2, Saturday.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first.
Okay.
I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6.
Right.
I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us.
Right.
Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going.
True. She did run.
It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death.
Renju's body.
Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket.
And then Ulta
then-
saw her.
Something I didn't anticipate.
Right. Ulta saw her driving the car and was like, you don't have a license, why are you driving?
Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him, but I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans.
What is his plan? His plan is actually just switch with us?
So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way.
Right.
And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned.
We were so right about Iris killing Renju because the weight just adds up. How many people weigh exactly 105 pounds and then doesn't have an alibi? So it was him inside of Iris' body.
The rest went exactly as you already figured out.
Right. Day 3, Sunday.
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am, of course, referring to Iris.
Right, you have to work.
I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job.
I wonder if he's good at dancing.
And when I left, I ran into you, Date. To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon.
Okay,
You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that.
right.
If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role.
By killing the bodies?
The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right?
Maybe.
Then you synced into my mind.
Right. Found some disturbing images?
But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you?
We didn't expect that to be in Iris' mind, no.
As a result, you had no choice but to release me.
Yeah. Boss was defending you though.
I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run,
Alright.
but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him,
Right.
so I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink.
Right. And then she drove the car away.
When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live.
Ah, that's when he picked up Sosajima.
Yes, the Sajima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell.
Right.
Hello, Father, it's been a long time.
Don't suddenly zoom in on me. Oh my gosh.
I was also in Iris's body at the time.
Right. I mean, Iris looked exactly like Monica, so that's going to give Sosajima a big jump scare, right? I see a ghost.
But I thought I could use that to my advantage.
True.
So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m.
How did you get him to take the sleeping pill, though? That mustn't be easy.
By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day.
Oh, okay. They just skipped it. They don't want to explain that one. Shove it in his mouth. Continue?
This was yesterday, early Monday morning,
Okay.
past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location.
Okay.
Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What? Wait. No, that was Sosajima inside of Iris' body. Oh, so you gave Sosajima a special treatment of cutting his body in half.
I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours.
The show.
Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris.
Or Sosajima.
Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but...
Okay.
well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up.
Okay, so you fought Ota inside of Sosajima's body. How did Ota lose this battle? Sosajima is like a bajillion years old, isn't it?
What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly?
That brat.
That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation. Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Okay, day 4, Monday.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years.
Oh, that's the part we don't know yet.
The two shared a terrible secret. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately.
How do you know? Because he was involved. Saito was involved in that secret. Must be.
I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies,
Okay.
and after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces.
You do hate that body, huh?
I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
Your house. Where's your house, by the way? Boss's house? But we know he also went to Hitomi's place, right? He was found in Hitomi's place. So where's Hitomi? Saito spoke with grace and no sign of a remorse. Yeah, he's a psychopath! I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. Ooh, so many people are sacrificed. Why did you display the bodies the way you did?
To harass you.
Ah, it's personal.
I wanted to bring out the hatred in you.
Oh, he doesn't have that. He only has anger.
That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park.
Oh, just to make you feel disgusted. Okay.
That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you, weren't they?
Not Shoko, though. I wouldn't say Shoko and Sosajima are important to us, no.
I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
Ooh, that's a great line. In the different circumstances, he is going to be very happy to hear that line. Aiba is quiet, isn't it? Okay. Why did you take out your victim's eyes? Because of the sync machine? Sure, Date. You can ask that.
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you?
Right.
That should explain it.
Right. I knew. The prototype sync machine differed from the one at Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nanocables from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and socket. They then travel down the optic nerve canal to the brain. But that one you have to rip it out to access the brain. But the prototype sync machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync, you need to remove the left eye manually. The subject and the syncer have to remove their eye from the socket. Otherwise, the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extraction eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It is supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult. That's why Saito still have the eyeballs on his current bodies, because he just popped them out and then put them back in.
Of course, I don't really care about eyes.
Right. It's Rohan that care about eyeballs.
I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sink.
That is actually truth.
And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Right.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's extra step, right?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me.
Right.
Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
Right. Where are the eyeballs that you removed? Why are you so concerned about the eyeballs, Date? I'm gonna ask.
Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris. Iris's is in Dad.
Dad.
Dad's is in Boss.
You ate the eyeball?
Their stomachs, I mean.
You sick bastard.
Yes, I ate them.
Ugh.
Immediately after exchanging personalities.
Ugh.
How horrible.
Aiba finally said something. I was worried that Aiba is disconnected. Why didn't the sink victims resist after waking? Probably they're still like dizzy after the medicine.
Ah, the prototype sync machine has a special feature. It administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body, and a stimulant to the host after a sync.
Stimulant.
That kept them docile.
Okay. Interesting, that's just a built-in feature, huh? Is that the reason why they made the machine? To body swap? That's the purpose of that machine. What is your motive? What do you want?
Homicide is my hobby.
Okay. I kind of regret asking it because, of course.
I have a tenacity for it, what can I say?
True, true.
Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes.
Right, and then you cannot kill anymore.
I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them.
Right.
It was also a matter of revenge. Against you.
Actually, that's the part that is important.
It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course.
And Shoko? Still.
That was personal to me.
Right.
But don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Okay. Revenge against me! Please do explain.
This series of murders was like a journey for me. You know,
Okay.
traveling through bodies to finally reach the end.
We're the end. We're his body.
That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you?
No, you don't. Wait, you mean going home? I don't like him, so I'm just gonna debate load him every chance I get.
Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home.
He told me his place? Did they move in?
The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end.
Really? Feels like for you it's like a never-ending travel. Because you always want to kill.
So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body.
Okay, so Boss and Sosajima strike a deal to swap those two's body.
You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
Okay,
What are you talking about?
poor Date.
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head.
Okay.
I miss it. I miss my brain, Date.
You have 99% of it. Why do you miss the 1%?
No matter how many people I killed, it never worked.
Oh, he doesn't have the dopamine anymore.
I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean...
He was born with a brain dysfunction.
Date has a brain dysfunction? I don't think so, though. You can't blame your brain when Date is using it just fine.
Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Was that why they're drugging Date? That's the drug he was using? Or like unintentionally using?
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
He's finding it just fine. He goonifies it, if that's what you're asking. Okay, this body is yours?
That's what I've been telling you!
Okay.
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
Yeah, was that the dosage?
That is because I regularly supplement it.
How did you do that as an eyeball? Just go out
You
shopping.
must have increased your dosage too much.
They.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood.
Yeah, who's number 89? It must be Rohan.
Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned.
Right.
Only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
One of the right.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it.
Okay. Crack the
Rohan
code.
is a parasite inside number 89's brain.
Okay.
Pewter must have known that.
No way.
I was confused. I didn't understand any of it.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point.
So it's like a triangle body swap.
Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renju. And before that, Shoko.
And before Shoko?
Was it Rohan? Whose body were you in before Shoko?
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year.
Okay.
I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital.
Right.
But I still had those fragments of my mind left. Just as I explained earlier.
Right.
From a single piece, you can recreate the whole.
Okay.
I took my time, slowly regaining my memories.
Every time you swap body, you gain some memory back?
1 year ago, I remembered everything.
Ah, 1 year ago.
I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's.
And then she got shoved out of the roof, and that's why people are saying it was a suicide.
When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind.
It sounds like her.
She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
He just pushed. I'm blind.
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
Oh, it was actually a suicide? You didn't shove her?
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan.
After that. Wow. Okay, Sato was inside Shoko's body for a whole year.
Using Shoko's body,
Dang.
I spied on you all this time.
Right.
That's why I know everything about you.
Okay. Who were you before Rohan?
In there, in that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
I think you are still pretty much you. You don't have to worry about that.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
Number 89 is you.
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words...
That's...
So, number 89 was actually in his early 40s, which matches Date. It's so funny, Mizuki kept calling Date the old man, old man. He's actually much older than the 30s. The body he's using right now.
I real?
Right. That's why Boss can accept him so fast on the street. Just like, come with me. Hehe. I wonder if Date wants to swap back. Probably not. Younger body is better. 10 years younger. What a discount. And his memory with Hitomi and Iris. Keep talking.
Sorry, but time's up.
Be prepared to fight! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save just in case Date is really bad at it.
I want my body back.
Okay. No. We say no.
It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
No.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't.
Okay, so you have Hitomi.
I know it.
We can find out where is Hitomi. We don't need your help.
Huh?
Date, look!
Don't tell
This
me.
is streaming live!
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location.
I don't even think he will, to be honest. Because he loves to see you suffer.
Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
It's the warehouse. It's the warehouse.
Aiba, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Just go to the warehouse. Send someone over.
Pewter, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Now, what will you do?
No.
Will you agree to my
Of course
request?
not. Okay, so we get to choose, actually. I feel like the game wants us to do it. So I probably will do it. But I want to leave a record here that I want to say I don't want to do it. Because our job is to sync with people, right? So I think we can probably find more stuff if we just sync with them. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Because we already synced with them and then we found out that she was inside of a door. But other than that, we don't know much, right? So if we sync it again, is it possible that we find more information? I really want to say, fuck you, I won't do it. I take the body. Who's Hitomi? I don't remember. And then throw him off the rhythm and then see what he does. But I also want to do it because I'm a good person. We can look at him. A smile of mocking. Ridicule. I don't want to look at you. You disgusting piece of human shit. Yes, that's what I want to say. I won't do it.
Date, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her?
I will not be threatened.
Do you understand the gravity of this situation?
No, I'm stupid.
A bomb is strapped to her body.
Okay, who's gonna light it up? Huh? No.
You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted.
Yeah, we're a cold-hearted bastard. We don't care about nobody.
You want to see what will happen?
Yes, please show me.
When her flesh burns and tears and scatters.
And you are stuck in that body forever. And then you are gonna be in jail forever.
If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
You're bluffing. I didn't agree, no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused again and again. We saved, so I'm not afraid. And when I saw it, I understood. Boss' body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything, nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood. Are we killing him? Oh, bad end. Okay, fine. We will just get blackmailed if that's really what you want, Spectrum Soft. Fine. We will just be an obedient, stupid detective that sink into people's mind and then just do whatever you say. Okay? Well, at least we were rebellious once. Okay? I don't regret it. I used my action to say, fuck you. And then test it out that he's not really bluffing. Which is annoying. Let's sync with the stink mind. Gosh dang it, you stupid idiot.
Date!
See? I knew you wouldn't refuse.
I already refused, haha.
I know you well, don't I, Date?
No, you don't. We literally said no to you like 17 times in a row. It's the game, okay? You know the game well. Not us, though. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 4:28 a.m. They changed his face a little bit.
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
He's not gonna tell you.
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What?
So sexy, Date. Okay. We literally...
Why?
I knew it.
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
I mean, even if you lie, I wouldn't be surprised.
Bastard!
Oops.
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
You don't think you can walk free, right? Computer. Oh, that's Date. Oh, wait, that's Aiba. So cute. Ah, I should have taken the thing.
Date,
Screenshot.
are you alright?
Be seeing you per pound. Okay, Aiba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound. Eesh.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ulta, Hitomi. Boss. The flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
The words suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who, or where, or why, but I thought that if there really was such a world, then me, in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
Yes. We knew we're not gonna continue on this route because so many people has already dead. We're just over here to find more truth. So now that we discovered that, we can jump back to the far right of the map and then go explore there, right? I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into the black abyss. Take Aiba with you. Aiba was concerned. I missed the screenshot opportunity. Was that the boss route? I think that's probably boss route, if I have to guess. Dude, we finished a new route. That's exciting. It's a very gloom route. Annihilation route. Okay, they don't want to call it boss route. Okay, it was pretty much annihilation. Would you like to save? No. This is a shit end. We're not gonna save on the shit end. Do we have an ending? No. That one? Okay, cool. I feel like we're near the end of the game. I was even like updating my schedule sheet. Episode 29, episode 30. It's like probably won't even come to that, actually. We're almost done. I feel like this might be the last ending, peeps. Alright, so we'll come back next time and then go unlock that and then see what's going on there. I think we will have a very high success rate on that one because we got so much extra information now from that sick bastard Saito. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, peeps. Bye!